Hey everyone, so this week's Bible story is Matthew 22:36-40, and it's about the greatest commandment. First activity, we'll make these fun little guys. Our theme is kind of like pets, because our verse is, suppose you can be trusted with something very little, then you can also be trusted with very much. So, which is Luke 16:10, but it's talking about responsibility. So if you spin it, it becomes a fish in the fishbowl, but as you see, they're on different sides, and it's got our verse on there. They can color it. So give them a sheet like this, let them color it. And then once they're done, they can cut it out. And then they just want to take a straw. So you're going to take the straw and just tape it on. So I tape it on there pretty good. So, and then you just take and you tape these together. I will probably put double-sided tape in the classrooms because that could also make it easier, but so you just tape that together, and then when you spin it, your fish is in the fishbowl. And just talk a little bit about, with pets, we have responsibilities. So like a goldfish can't live without water, right? Or a fish can't live without water. And we can't live the way that God wants us to if we're not living the way he tells us to, which is to love God and love others. And so it's just, a fun little activity. It really is kind of silly, but it makes us think about having responsibility. And when we have the responsibility of maybe a goldfish, then we could work up to like a dog or whatever. So if you have a little bit more time, or if you prefer, you can play love languages bingo is the other one. So basically, like people, there's love languages. There's a whole book about it, but it's how you can show people love basically. And so you'll give everybody and there's different bingo sheets. And you'll give everybody a bingo sheet, and then you've got your cards. And so this one's like a note in the mail. And so they've got to find if they've got a note in the mail, go through telling someone great job, blah, blah, blah. And then just talk about how different people feel cared for in different ways. And so we all have our favorite way that we get love or that we show love. And so this is just kind of a way to think about that and think about how we can show love to people in lots of different ways. Thanks.